Golf is regarded as being a sport that is played by people who know how to behave properly, but it's not like that. Let's take a look at some feuds, spats, and petty disagreements that have damaged professional golf. Dustin Johnson and Brooks Koepka. There was quite a surprise when, during the return flight from the 2018 Ryder Cup at Le Golf National, where the highly regarded USA team suffered a humiliating defeat at the hands of Europe, reports emerged of a physical altercation between Johnson and his teammate and close friend, Brooks Koepka. Despite their denial, witnesses shared accounts of the incident, indicating potential strain in their relationship. Colin Montgomerie and Nick Faldo. The relationship between the two British golfers was never filled with a great deal of love, and tensions escalated when Monty criticized Faldo's leadership during Europe's loss in the 2008 Ryder Cup. It's worth noting that Monty wasn't the only one to express such criticism. Faldo had unconventional ideas about team bonding and seemed unsure about the identities of some of his players. 2 years later, Monty successfully led Europe to victory at a rain-soaked Celtic Manor without seeking advice from Faldo. In response, while working as a TV analyst, Faldo retaliated by saying, "Monty's too busy these days cutting my head off to try to make himself look taller." This exchange was a prime example of their petty conflict. Rory Sabatini and the PGA Tour. Rory Sabatini can be described as a somewhat controversial figure on the PGA Tour. He has been known to express his opinions quite openly, and there have been instances where he has left the green and moved on to the next tee while his playing partners were still completing their putts. At one point, his ex-wife felt compelled to defend him, claiming that he was greatly misunderstood. Tiger Woods and Sergio Garcia. The two individuals had been at odds with each other for a while, and tensions reached their peak at the 2013 Players' Championship. During the event, Garcia accused Woods of taking out a club from his bag while Garcia was preparing to take a shot. This accusation triggered a reaction from the crowd, causing Garcia to make a mistake. In response, when asked if he would invite Woods for dinner, Garcia made an ill-advised comment saying, "We will have him round every night. We will serve fried chicken." Unfortunately, this remark was widely perceived as racist and deeply upset Woods. Furthermore, it nearly resulted in Garcia losing his lucrative contract with TaylorMade. Although Garcia later apologized, Woods never accepted the invitation for dinner. Tiger Woods and Stephen Ames. In 2000, Stephen Ames expressed regret over his previous comments about Woods, stating that Woods appeared to lack respect for other players and seemed to think he was more important than the game itself. Ames believed that Woods, a 24-year-old at the time, was acting entitled and should be more considerate towards his competitors. Ames also questioned why Woods, who earned $11 million in 1999 and had numerous lucrative endorsements totaling over $50 million, had any reason to be unhappy. 6 years later, prior to their encounter at the World Match Play, Ames made a cautious remark about Woods' ball-striking abilities, implying that anything could happen in the match. However, Woods proved his dominance by defeating Ames with a remarkable 9-8 score. Miguel Angel Jimenez and Keegan Bradley. Miguel Angel Jimenez is generally known for his relaxed demeanor, but he's definitely not someone you'd want to provoke. This was clearly demonstrated when Keegan Bradley and his caddy Steve Hale encountered him at the WGC Match Play in 2015. After Bradley received a favorable ruling from a referee for free relief, Jimenez expressed doubt, and this sparked a heated verbal altercation involving Jimenez, Bradley, and Hale. Patrick Reed and Jordan Spieth. Patrick Reed seemed unaware of the new team spirit during his participation in the 2018 Ryder Cup at Le Golf National. Despite his reputation as Captain America and his immense passion for representing the United States in the Ryder Cup, Reed displayed a bitter attitude following his team's loss. He expressed his frustration during the post-match press conference, stating his readiness to make controversial statements. The source of his upset stemmed from being separated from his previous partner, Jordan Spieth. Reed revealed that the problem lay with Spieth's reluctance to play with him. However, Reed emphasized that he personally had no issue with Spieth. In Reed's view, the crucial factor was the effectiveness of the partnership for the team's success, regardless of personal likability. He believed that he and Spieth possessed the ability to enhance each other's performance and achieve the desired outcomes. Well, that's it for today.